There once was a man named Melchizedek, a man who steps into the pages of Scripture without introduction and disappears without explanation. In Genesis chapter 14, after Abram rescues his nephew Lot, Melchizedek suddenly appears. He is introduced not with a genealogy, not with a background story, but simply as king of Salem and priest of God Most High. He brings Abram bread and wine, blesses him, and declares, "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth." And just as suddenly as he appears, he is gone. No record of his birth, no record of his death, no lineage, no successor. Centuries later, King David writes in Psalm 110, "You are a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek." This foretelling mystery is finally revealed in the book of Hebrews. In chapter 7, we find out that Melchizedek's name means King of Righteousness, and as King of Salem, he is also King of Peace. Hebrews tells us that he was without father or mother, without genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, resembling the Son of God. Melchizedek was not an accident of history. He was a shadow pointing forward to someone greater, Jesus Christ. Under the law of Moses, priests came from the tribe of Levi. Only Levites held the role of priesthood. Yet Jesus came from the tribe of Judah, not Levi. Yet he is declared our great high priest, not by human appointment, not by lineage, but by divine authority. Hebrews 7 tells us that Jesus is a priest forever, not because of the law, but because of the power of an indestructible life. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 14 to 16 gives us this assurance. Therefore, since we have a great high priest who has ascended into heaven, Jesus, the Son of God, let us hold firmly to the faith we profess. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are. Yet he did not sin. Let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence, so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. Therefore, take courage, knowing Jesus is our King of righteousness. Jesus is our King of peace. Jesus is our eternal high priest in the order of Melchizedek.